Hey, this is Jerry over at Wealth Dynamics. Thank you for tuning in today. I want to talk to you real quick about the only reason why you don't like selling and don't like money. Now, we just finished our wealth creation course tonight. This is the topic we covered if you missed the Facebook live stream. Basically, this is what we covered tonight for about an hour, and it's the only reason why you don't like money and don't like selling. Now, one of the things that I can pinpoint that almost everybody has in common is if you went into a room of people and you asked them to sell something, I would say 9 out of 10 people in the room would say, I'm not a salesperson. I'm not interested in selling. I don't sell things. I don't want to convince anybody of anything. I don't want to have to push anything on anyone. Now, that's a commonality. The second commonality that you would see is 90% of the room is broke. Okay, connect those two dots. Those that don't like to sell are usually those that are broke. And they justify it and make sense of it by saying, well, selling is wrong, it's pushy, I don't like pressuring people, all of these things, right? Now, I'm not telling you to do anything unethical, but I'm saying that if you don't sell, you're going to be broke. You can be the most interested person in the world on money and love investing and love all of those things and still be broke. Okay, so here's the deal. If you don't like selling, it's not because you're dumb. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're not motivated. The reason you don't like selling, and it's the same reason you wouldn't like money, is because you're not winning at it. If you were winning at it, you would like it. See, you like the things you win at. When you're good at something, you enjoy it. When you're winning at something, you enjoy it and you do more of it. Think about the things you like to do. They're easy to win at. Most people are obsessed with watching Netflix. They win at it. They're good at it. It's easy. They sit on their couch. They turn it on. They complete it. It gets done. It's a task. It's interesting. It's entertaining. They're good at it. They can go talk about it with their friends. People love social media because it's easy to be good at. People do more of what they win at. They do less of what they don't win at, and they make it wrong so that they can stay right. So the reason you wouldn't win at something, though, comes down to there's something you don't understand about it. See, if you don't like selling, it's because there's something about selling that you don't understand. If you don't like money, there's something about money you don't understand. Now, the thing is in order to understand it, you're going to have to understand some stuff. Okay, let me break this down for you. There's certain information, if you don't like money because you don't have it, because you're not winning with it, because you don't understand it, there's information that you currently believe right now as you're watching this video. You think it's true. You might even think it's the gospel of money and that it's ethical and moral and the belief system everyone should have. And I'm telling you, it's flat out wrong. It's not correct. If it was correct, you would have money. You can't have beliefs about something that are correct and not have that thing. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with sales. If you don't have an ability to sell, the beliefs you have about selling are wrong. Now, this is a tough truth because in today's day and age, everybody's right. Everybody gets to have their voice and their opinion, but in economics, that's the only place this rule doesn't work. Regardless of your belief system, the economy is the economy. Regardless of what you think, money works the way it works. Regardless of what you think, the economy works the way it works. So if you don't have money, your belief system about money is wrong. If you don't like selling, your belief system about sales is wrong. Now, let me help you understand that I understand that you are emotionally attached to those thoughts. You think they're correct. You probably learned them from your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, people that really matter to you in life, and you love them and care about them. But the information is wrong. So how do you get better? Like if you're doing poorly with money or you're bad at sales, how do you get better at that? First, you've got to actually commit to it. Committing means you cut off all other options. See, I coach people on finances, and you cannot fix your money issue if you don't cut off the other options. If you're not earning enough income, you have to cut off anything that would conflict with earning more income. If you're not saving money, you have to get rid of anything that would conflict with your ability to save money. If you're not investing, you need to get rid of anything that would conflict with your ability to invest. If you're a salesperson, and everybody is, and you're not selling, you need to get rid of anything that conflicts with your ability to sell. Commit. That's what committing means. It means to cut off. You're cutting off to have the piece you're going to have, but you're also getting rid of all of the other pieces that you're not going to have. So you commit. Next is you have to observe. Stop taking advice from people that don't know what they're talking about. Part of the issue is that you listen to your broke relatives, you listen to the news, you listen to your broke financial advisor, you listen to the wrong people about money. So you need to observe who's winning with money. Quite clearly, the top 1% are winning with money. Otherwise, they wouldn't be called the top 1%, right? Like, they're clearly winning with money. They're the top 1% of having money. Observe them. What are they doing? What do they do with their money? Don't make them wrong. We already discussed your belief system is incorrect. It's equating to you being broke. So you can't trust that. Watch them. What do they do? Okay, once you watch them, you then need to train intensely. How do you train intensely with money? You train intensely with money by studying it, spending time on it, learning about it, frequently interacting with it. You also need to drill sales, and you need to drill money. How do you drill those things? Like, you actually need to mock up, what do I do with my paycheck? Maybe that means you need to get a notepad and fake budget. All right, $4,000 came in, I paid this, I put this towards saving, this is what it looks like. That's called drilling. If it's selling, you're drilling a script. You're drilling your training. You're drilling what you're going to tell the people to communicate. After that, you need to actually rehearse it in real life. Like, you need to step out and rehearse it in real life. If you're having money struggles, how do I rehearse doing the right things with money? One of those ways is you set up your sacred account. You set up an account that you're going to save 40% of your income in. You're going to set up an account that's going to steal from you every single month till you drill it and rehearse it and you're emotionally flat on the topic. You're like, all right, yeah, I lose 40% of my income to this account and I go make more money. I go deal with it. You also need to rehearse in real life interacting with other people that are interested in the same things. See, if you don't have money, it's because you don't understand it. If you don't understand it, it's because you've learned incorrectly. And I just showed you the right way to learn. Same thing with sales. So what this means is if you're watching this video, you now have the right data. So there's no excuse. You've got to do it. Like, you've actually got to do it. Now, the way that you do it is you commit first and figure the rest out later. See, if you wait till you understand, you never will. You understand by committing. You understand by doing the subject before you know how to do it. That's how you learn how to do it. You didn't learn how to walk before you walked. You started trying to walk when you didn't know how to, and because of that, you learned how to walk. So guys, I hope that helps you. That was something that took me about 5 years to learn on the subject of selling, on the subject of money. It cost me a lot of hardship, struggle, money itself, confidence. And once you learn these things, you are able to actually control your income. You're able to actually control your destiny. Without this, though, you are a victim. I'm not calling you a victim. I'm telling you, by definition, you are one. You're going to be victim to economic ups and downs. You're going to be victim to whether or not somebody's interested in what you offer. You're going to be victim to paycheck to paycheck. If you want to be actually responsible and cause things instead of them happening to you, this is the right data. So I hope that helps you. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I'll talk to you next time.